Pistons taking on the Hornets. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Miller is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. Now here's Beal. Doncic outside. Back to Beal. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it. That's something you hate. We're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Embiid a screen on Doncic. Such a wide open look.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Schroeder. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Miller. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Miller, first personal foul, first team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And they doubled up Doncic. Beal outside, 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. The rebound by Jackson.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Anunoby can't get it to go. And Doncic has got the ball here for Charlotte. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Trent, he's checked in for Doncic. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
B.A. OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Collins passes to Beal. Up top, Levine. Pass to Trent. Now Zubac. Back to Trent. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. You look at Miller, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
They're not just great on-the-ball defenders. These are players who get in the passing lanes, they double team, and they love harassing guys in the paint.
Charlotte trailing. Beal outside. Pass to Collins from the arc. The Pistons clear it.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Beal, the pass to Levine. And the layup falls.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Schroeder against Beal. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the wing, Levine. For three, Collins. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Anunoby on the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Miller. On the mark with the 15-footer. Miller's got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Beal. Coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Shot by Levine, no good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Miller. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hornets shooting 43% to get this one underway. Out to Beal. Wiggins looking around. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. Reed passes to Miller. The rebound by Wiggins.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Now Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Now here's Reed. Pulls up. And again, the Pistons missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Levine finds Wiggins. Levine against Anunoby. Right side Levine. Miller pulls it in. Pistons leading. Here's Schroeder. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
It's Beal on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Beal, the pass to Wiggins. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Morris, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Here's Terry. Pass to Embiid. No good with a layup.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Morris passes to Trent. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Morris. A nice shot by Hawkins. And the Pistons lead by 9. Morris, left side. Trent for 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Grant Williams out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Caruso in the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Beal. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Let's go with a 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Beal.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Wiggins. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by Terry. And so it's Detroit with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hawkins, hounded by Beal. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Reed passes to Terry. Right through the D for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wiggins from long range. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Terry. Pass to Reed, down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Charlotte. And the switch here also for Detroit. Moore's checked in.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Ross. Screen by Embiid. Fires the three. Ross can't get it to go.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Williams finds Wiggins. Caruso outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Caruso's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Terry, guarded by Doncic. Here's Reed. And again, the Pistons missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Williams from long range. Detroit with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. They get it back. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And it's Doncic missing. For Detroit, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Schroeder passes to Anunoby. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Miller, the pass to Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Jackson, pass to Schroeder. Now Reed. He's guarded by Zubac. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. John Collins checked in for Zubac. Levine comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Luka Doncic. It's Jackson, high post. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Left side, Williams. Dive for it, and so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Miller, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Here's Anunoby. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Williams from long range sends it home from 3-point land. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Schroeder into the lane. Counted.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Hornets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's LaVine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Detroit calls timeout. Charlotte making some changes. Zubac comes in for Williams, and it's Beal in for Andrew Wiggins. And the switch here also for Detroit. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Mason Plumlee.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Collins. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Beal gets the bucket.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Here's Miller. He's covered by LaVine. Anunoby passes to Miller. Back to Anunoby, to the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one misses. Here's Trent. Pass to Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 7.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Hornets. They're up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome. A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Miller. Joel Embiid is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Zubac. Here's LaVine. LaVine tenacious inside.
The fans love seeing Zach LaVine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
Embiid, a screen on LaVine. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Zubac. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the triple. Schroeder's got 15 points.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting it at 52%. 4-3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Schroeder.
Defensive foul, Dennis Schroeder. Third personal foul, first team.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And here's Schroeder outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 18.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Doncic passes to Beal. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Fires in the triple. Collins has got his 2nd basket of the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Schroeder passes to Anunoby. Embiid, a screen on Beal. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pistons, another 3.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Doncic against Schroeder. And Doncic with the jam.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Miller, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Miller. He's got 9. Wiggins with a steal. Throws it up high. Pass to Zubac. Doncic against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Collins. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5. He'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
Tice is checked in for Charlotte. Let's see the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Out to Beal. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Doncic on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Nice finish from Luka.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Doncic against Schroeder. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Schroeder passes to Embiid. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
2nd team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. The Hornets pull it in. Stolen by Anunoby. Takes it inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Daniel Tice.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
OG Anunoby going to the line, shooting 2.
And so he hits both. The Hornets with a lead. Doncic up strong, and it's in there. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Schroeder passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Tice grabs the miss. Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Doncic passes to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And again, the Pistons missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
A strong finish by Doncic.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Detroit calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the Pistons making a change here. Reed's checked in. Schroeder passes to Jackson. Back to Schroeder. Reed, a screen on Beal. Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Beal surveying the D. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Number 8, Terrence Ross.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. Schroeder passes to Ross.
2 minutes.
Out to Schroeder. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Charlotte making some changes. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Morris in for Bradley Beal. Here's Terry. He's covered by LaVine. Terry, the pass to Hawkins. He gets it in there. Hawkins has got 7.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to LaVine. Oh, LaVine in the paint.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Terry. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Ross. And the bucket is good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Morris passes to LaVine. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jackson. Caruso with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Terry. He's covered by LaVine. Back to Reed. It's Ross on the wing. Pass to Embiid. He's still feeling it. It's deflected.
Great awareness on defense there as Zubac relishes blocking the shots.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution, number 35, Larry Nance Jr.
30 seconds left in the third. Here's Morris. And Embiid with the block. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Here's LaVine for 3. And Zach LaVine from deep.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's Terry, guarded by Morris. Good work there as it goes. Terry's gotten his second bucket.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Hornets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Pistons trailing. We've got Grant Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Hornets 5.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Outside LaVine. Nails it from 3. LaVine's got 10 points here in the second half.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Terry, the pass to Ross. Here's Terry from 20 feet. Zach LaVine clears it away. Caruso, right side. Outside LaVine. Collins, high post. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Terry. And Nance with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Williams. Offensive rebound. The shot won't fall. Ross can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
LaVine against Nance. And LaVine throws it down.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the wing, right side. Nance in the post. He's covered by LaVine. Shot is good by Nance.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
LaVine can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Reed. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent outside. Stolen by Ross. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Nance. Here's Reed. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. LaVine finds Trent. Caruso outside. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called the Pistons. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. So for the Hornets, Zubats, he's checked in for Williams. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Trent. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Caruso. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Nance. Anunoby, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Schroeder in for Terry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And that's the scoring threat of Wiggins. The defense, too jumpy.
At the line.
And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Miller. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Miller. Shoots over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Here's Miller. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Jackson, the pass to Miller. The teardrop to stop the run. It's rebounded by Zubats. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Wiggins outside. Schroeder against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Miller. Jackson finds Anunoby. And here's Embiid, guarded by Doncic. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 assists now in the game. Timeout called, the Hornets. Beal, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Doncic. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run. Going inside. Zubats' shot is off. And the Pistons shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Schroeder. He's off on the first.
And the third team foul.
And the second free throw is good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. To the inside. Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And the basket by Embiid.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hornets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And here's Schroeder outside. Collins with the rebound. Levine against Schroeder. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Offline. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. Play as a team, and that's our key.
You got it. Thanks.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. And now we present...